Now.
Yeah, now we are. All right,
Oh
so
wow.
sorry I'm late. Been a rough day. Been up since 6 o'clock this morning with middle school championship track with two people trying to run it.
Oh, how
Yeah,
was
a
that?
couple
Was that
we
fun?
had two fires from I'm not gonna name the school. One school had one coach. They had two issues that one her player caused and one. So basically, I've never had this happen before. It was a 4x2,
Uh, okay.
right? And I'm doing the third exchange. So I'm looking at the exchange zone. So you know the exchange zone is new now. The international acceleration zone is now at the beginning of the exchange zone. So
Okay.
I don't worry about the beginning of the exchange zone. I worry about the end. Did you get the baton off before you got out of the exchange zone?
Yeah.
So I'm all the way up by lane 8 looking back. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
All right, so lane 3 is like way up there, right? No, lane 2, I'm sorry. Lane 2 is like way up the line because I'm by lane 8. So, exchange 3, everybody already done ran twice. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So everybody should be good, right? Well,
Yeah.
come to find out at the end of the race, there were two people in lane 2 during the exchange. Her player was
What?
supposed to be in lane 6. He came down to lane 2 when he got on the track. So
That's a pretty big jump.
I bet what he thought was because you know how they clear him off and put him back on.
Yeah.
But he probably thought it was like a 4x4 handoff.
Oh.
But I'm not looking for that.
Nah, you
Because
just.
the guy that set him up in their lanes already told him these are your lanes. No, 1 and 3 stay here, 2 and 4 go there. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
all I'm looking at is okay, the exchanges at the end. Boom, boom, boom. So it goes, how did my guy wind up in lane 2? I don't know. Why you asking?
That's your guy.
It's your guy.
You supposed to know the answer
But
to
didn't
that.
y'all set him? I didn't set him, but the starter set them, and he told them what lane they're in. So if your guy got in lane 2, that's not on us. That's on your dude.
That's your
Actually,
Yeah. That's,
your guy's disqualified.
yeah. Technically, he's DQ'd. He
So-
changed lanes.
So we DQ'd him, but the issue came now is he held up the person in lane 2.
Oh.
And lane 2 and lane 3 were battling for second place.
Oh crap.
I said the only way to resolve that is to rerun.
Have a runoff with just those two teams.
Right. Or they said, no, we're not gonna do it. I said, well, the only other solution, because it was like photo finish like this.
Oh wow.
I like, we just get both y'all second, nobody has third. There's no third. And I was like, okay, boom. Okay, so that was that.
Okay.
Same school. We get to the 300-meter hurdles.
Okay.
We run the hurdles. Who's the hurdle judge? I said, there's no hurdle
Hurdle
judge.
judge.
I said, I've never heard of a hurdle judge.
What is the purpose of a hurdle judge?
Hurdle judge. So
What
come
do
to
you-
find
what do you do?
out, according to her girl,
Okay.
another girl jumped over her hurdle. So another girl came in her lane and jumped over her hurdle.
First of all, she's DQ'd since she got a lane.
Yeah, but so she's trying to figure out. But like that's hearsay. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh.
because we don't have nobody judges the hurdles. Like, there's no.
Yeah.
It's clear here. like,
Well, I guess if you run out of your lane, I mean, but you
Yeah,
can
but
see that though.
we don't see that. You know, like we're not looking to see if anybody
Oh,
runs
you
the hurdle.
said 300, right?
In the 300.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, ain't nobody
about-
looking
yeah.
at that. Everybody looking at the
Yeah.
front. And that's what everybody did on that 300 hurdle. We looking at the last 100. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's all that
And
matters.
all that stuff in that backstretch, like whatever.
You ain't getting none of that.
Yeah, so it was the same school. So she's like, so what's gonna come about that? I said, look, all I can do is go ask that girl, did she cross over the line? If she tells me no, ain't nothing else I can do. It's your word against her word.
At this
At that
point,
point,
yeah, like there's no.
like, there's nothing I can do. We don't
'cause
have.
how
I ain't
you
never
make that
don't
right?
meet regional, state, nowhere where there were hurdle judges to make sure you stay in your lane.
how do you make that right?
We did. I said it is what it is. I said it has to be that way. There's nothing we can do to justifiably warrant that. Like, you know, the other one, that was justifiable. That
Yeah.
right there. No, our girls were winning for 4x2, and Ellie got disqualified.
Oh.
I knew
What?
she was, because
Oh yeah.
when it was her turn, she was getting on the track. She walked up the exchange zone, like way up. I said, where are you going? I said, that's the end of the exchange zone. It's like, oh,
Yeah.
and she went back. I said, no, keep going. I was like, she about to fuck up. Her head is just out of there. I was like, she about. And sure enough, she was a half a foot out the exchange zone. I had to DQ. I was the judge, but I had to do it, man.
Man.
I had to do
Was
it.
that the one that was dead set on trying to run it?
No, that girl actually did pretty good. Aaliyah. She actually didn't run the 4x2. I let her run the 4x1.
Okay.
And she actually did pretty good. They won the 4x1.
How did that run off? Like, did you actually do a runoff?
I did the runoff. She
Okay, and she took her spot, right?
She almost as fast as Jordan.
Oh, okay.
So she should have been running the 4x2 technically. She should have been running all the relays.
Yeah, that type of speed.
Yeah. So yeah, that's how that went.
That sounds fun.
Huh?
I said that sounded like fun.
Yeah. So what else? What's the topic of the day?
All right, man, well, the major things that's going on right now, one being the NFL draft that's currently going on.
What's going on with the draft?
It started today.
I know, but I'm saying no surprises, no.
Well, Tennessee Titans is my team, right?
What they do? They got a quarterback?
Do you know who our best receiver is?
No, who's your best receiver?
AJ Brown. He single-handedly got us into the playoffs.
Oh wow! So what they do? Got a new receiver?
They got rid of him. Yeah.
They got rid of him?
They pulled the Cowboys. Yeah, and then they took.
Oh my God!
And here's the very ironic part. What they used to get their first round pick, it was a receiver from Arkansas. I'm like, so you let a Pro Bowler go to get a guy coming out of the, like, you would think at this point, based on how, what was the name of the team? The Rams, like, whole mantra of, okay, screw the kids coming out of college. I want people that's producing. You would think, with them just winning, that would still be like, hey, this is what everybody needs to do. No, we got to rid of our number one receiver to get a receiver coming out of college. So, yeah, wasn't too thrilled about that one.
What else is going on besides football?
Outside of football, I was going to read off the first 4 or 5 picks. Okay, number 1 went Javon Walker from Georgia, the defensive end. Number Aiden Hutchinson from Michigan, 3rd round junior, LSU defensive back. 4th round draft pick is a cornerback from Cincinnati, Sauce Gardner, and the number 5 draft pick is Kayvon. Yep, his last name, he's from Louisiana. Just tell. He's an edge rusher, and he's from Oregon.
Thibodeau?
No, his name is spelled Thibodeau. Like Doe is like, they do like D.
That's Thibodeau. That's Thibodeau. He played in the Army Bowl, in the All-American Bowl. That's how I remember. I remember his name, Thibodeau. Because we thought we couldn't pronounce his name to save our lives. Yeah, we couldn't pronounce his name. It's Thibodeau. Yeah, it's Thibodeau. Yeah, he was in the All-American game.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, he went number 5.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, the Jets had the 4th and the 5th round draft pick. So,
wow.
First, Tennessee Titans. Gosh. They took Treylon Burks, though, which, I'm not. So he's from Arkansas, so that felt good.
Yeah.
And somebody from the home squad. But the Cowboys are on the clock now.
Oh, really? I don't give a crap. They piss me off with everything they do. Everything
they
they do,
draft picks.
everything they do irritates me. Like everything.
Yeah. So, all right, since they're on the clock right now, they're supposed to be picking any minute now. Oh, so the pick is in. The pick is in. So, knowing the Cowboys, right?
They got a
and what
lineman, didn't they? What they get?
Okay. All right. No, they're walking up to the stage.
It's a lineman. Watch. I'm not even watching it.
How do you
bet you
know?
won.
That's the
bet you
Cowboys
won.
move. I remember for years, like the DBs were struggling, and every year they
Yeah,
pick
get
up
a
a
lineman.
lineman or like,
Exactly.
dude,
A
what are you guys doing? Yeah, linebacker,
Like, but we need corners and
big
safety.
corners and safeties, and all right. They said the Cowboys need receivers, but they got rid of it. They did get rid of. Did they get rid of?
They got rid of Coop, didn't they?
Yeah, I thought that was pretty stupid.
That's stupid.
Yeah, like
They knew they was gonna have to eventually get him a franchise tag. That's probably why they did that.
yeah, they're going to pay that man. But see, that's, pay the man. Like
Yeah.
he's putting up numbers. It'd be one of the
We
things
want to
if he
get
was a
cheap
bum.
labor. We want to get cheap labor.
Basically, that's what they want to do. I was actually surprised they gave Dak a deal. And actually, out of all players, that's the one that probably didn't deserve it. Realistically, in my eyes, Dak isn't that guy.
Oh, you said Dak?
Yeah, Dak Prescott.
Yeah, but if you didn't get Dak, you're gonna lose Zeke.
Yeah, you think so?
I think so.
Oh, they're package deal. Come on, man, say the pick.
Yeah.
All right. The pick is in from Tulsa. Offensive tackle, Tyler
What I
Smith.
tell you, man? What I tell you? It's no surprise. It's like disappointing. It's like stupid.
Oh my gosh.
No. It's like their draft does not excite me at all.
Yeah. Look, you know what's funny? Here are the last five. Buffalo picked that cornerback out of Florida, Elon. Packers get a linebacker, quarterback, quarterback, receiver. Cowboys never fail. They're going to get them a lineman.
Always.
Well, they're trying to pick Dak. That's my.
Tell him to get rid of the ball. Then he ain't got to worry about it.
Yeah, it's true.
He hold on the ball too long to me.
Brady do it.
He ain't Brady.
He is not Brady.
He's not Brady.
Does he know that though?
I don't know. What do you know?
Yeah, where is? So how the uniforms turn out?
Oh, that turned out pretty good. Yeah, it turned out pretty good. I don't know where they are right now. But it turned out pretty good. Yeah, I'm getting it.
Okay. Well, I have a story to tell.
What's your story?
Well, for those that don't know, I'm currently traveling. As you can tell, I don't have the standard background.
You on the road?
I'm on the road. Well, something I like to do when I'm on the road. I like to go out and shoot my guns. So I go here, and it's a very interesting story because I learned something. That's I love learning things. So I get here, I go to a gun range, I do some research, find the top two, and I want to go shoot at both of them. So I eat me a breakfast, shoot over there early. I'm there about like 10 o'clock. So I'm talking to the guy, asking him like, about this, the MP Shield Plus, and a couple others I want to shoot. So as
Right.
I'm getting ready to go in, well, as I'm getting ready to talk about going in, he said, catch. I said, what's that? He said, well, I cannot allow you into the range unless somebody's with you.
What?
I said, what do you mean? Like, I'm over 21. I'm an instructor. He said, I understand that. But the only way allowed onto the range is you have to have somebody with you. He said, the second way you can get on the range is if you have your own gun with you, then you go onto the range.
You have your own gun.
Well, I didn't bring it with me because I had a layover in New York. I would normally travel with it, but I had a layover
Oh,
in
that's
New
right.
York.
You flew.
I flew, and I didn't want to mess with New York. If I went directly here or something, that'd be one thing. But the whole New York thing scared the shit out of me. I was like, nah, I ain't fucking with New York. I've heard stories. So I was like, okay, I thought that was full of shit. So then I left them and I go to the other range and I talked to them and say, look here, I want to shoot, but I was told this story about how now the woman at the desk said, no, that's crazy. We don't do that. So she went back to go talk to the guy in the back. She's like, you know what? The law did pass 2 weeks ago. And then she explained to me why. So in Ohio, I'm actually this year alone, from January to now, there have been 5 people who have off themselves at gun ranges.
What?
Yes, I shit you not. So what they do is they'll come in, they'll rent a gun, walk into the bay, load it, and pop themselves. So now, the new law here is, if you go to the gun range, you have to have somebody with you, and their reasoning behind it is you're less likely to shoot yourself if somebody's with you, I guess. And before that law it went into play, they said 2 weeks ago, a woman walks in with her son. It's about 14, 15. He's mentally disabled, right? Because you have to have 2 people.
Uh-huh.
Well, she walks in there, loads up the gun, blows his head off,
What?
puts the gun in her mouth. The range officer was diving to stop her, and she offs herself.
So my question is, what's going on in Oklahoma?
That
Where you at? Oklahoma, right?
Ohio.
Ohio. What's going on in Ohio?
You know, that was my thing. I was like, look here, don't punish us all. Like, something's in the water. Like, for you guys to, like, there's a lot of other things you can do to off yourself. I'm not advocating suicide, but I'm saying there's other ways to do it. And why go to a gun range, rent a gun, and then pop yourself? So that's that. I thought that was something interesting that I've never heard of before, but apparently it's going on here.
Mm, mm, mm. Mm.
So yeah, that was my adventures. We stopped at a jazz cafe not too long ago. Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh no. We stopped at a jazz. We just got back from a jazz cafe called the Blue Note Jazz Cafe. Doing some recon. We're gonna make sure.
Yeah.
It was nice. It was really nice. A couple of things we can take from it, but for the most part, it was a good experience. Now the band was just legit, which makes me believe we need to focus on getting a house band. So
For the musician thing?
for romantic,
Yeah, I got you.
yeah. What's your topics?
Russia again?
Huh?
Russia still?
Do
Do you think they're actually gonna eventually use nuclear weapons? Because we getting to the point now where we pretty much saying, fuck what y'all say?
Yeah. It took us all this time to do it, but yeah.
So do you think they're gonna go ahead, okay, let's see if y'all really for real? Like,
If y'all about to action,
yeah.
I don't think so.
I don't think they're gonna do anything either.
I don't think
Like
so.
I said, Putin loves life too much.
Yeah, I think he kind of ran his course,
Yeah.
and
Everybody
know.
see like he just that scare tactic ain't. But
That's you know.
but help me answer a question for me. Help me understand something. Right?
I what you
Um. So my thing is this: you have made you went into Syria, right?
got. Uh-huh.
And they say you commit all these war crimes, right?
Yep.
So if they knew he did all these war crimes in Syria, why hasn't there been any prosecution?
Um, I don't know.
Like that was a while ago.
Yeah, that was a good minute
You know
ago.
what I'm saying? Like so, y'all done had
Yeah.
meetings with him and everything since then. Like
So
shook your
you
hand,
so you knowing he's in violation, like
right?
you
And
just
you
gonna
just
let like we're gonna address that later. Nah, like you called me out, like you know I'm doing wrong, but when you see me, you dapping me up, talking, man, how was that game? Like, nah,
right,
call him
exactly.
out. I don't know. I don't know why we're scared because who would hold him on trial? Unless
I
it's
don't know.
NATO.
That's the thing.
Would it be NATO?
I don't know. It's a I don't know what the committee. There's a committee. I know that.
Yeah, that's
And the thing is, they're part of the Security Council.
yeah. Who is?
Russia, they're a permanent member of the Security Council. So they can always veto. That's the whole issue. They can veto everything that they do. That was the dumbest thing ever.
Yeah, that doesn't make much sense.
No sense. None.
Now I'm trying to figure out, like, I really want to know if we took him to trial, who takes him on the trial,
I don't know.
and then like, there's a lot of questions there that I would like to do some research on prior to, because I'm completely, I don't know anything of that or how to make that work.
Me either.
Oh, International Criminal Court. I said today, most war crimes are punishable in two ways: death or long-term imprisonment. In order to
Wow.
be given one of these sentences, any instance of war crime must be taken to the ICC, the International Criminal Court. Who runs that?
No, that's not yours.
I don't. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. I don't know nothing about that. I don't know anything about that.
Say shut up.
It is right here. The ICC investigates where warranted, tries individuals and charges them with the gravest crimes occurring. Okay, I got some information pulled up here about the court.
Mm, mm, mm.
Okay. States, parties, cooperation, outreach. How does the court work? They probably must tell you. First, the crime of genocide is characterized. Okay.
Oh, they've already. Oh, so they already proven that it's. Well, they haven't proven genocide, but they found 10 Russian soldiers. They have it on video where they've committed war
Yeah.
crimes. They found bodies where whole families were shot in the head
Oh wow.
in their basements. In their basements.
Yeah, that's pretty.
So what's happening is the I don't know if it's the medical examiner or the guy at the funeral home. He's getting the bodies, digging them out of the graves, and examining them and taking pictures and everything about how they died.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah, and he's collecting all. It's hundreds. hundreds. Yeah, it's not looking good. But again, like they've done this before, and nothing's happened, so that's why they keep doing it. So I don't know what's the point of doing all this investigating. Ain't like you gonna go get your warrant, go get him. Like, I don't get it.
Yeah,
You're just gonna say that they're criminals, blast it, and they don't care. They stay in Russia. They don't leave Russia.
Yeah.
Putin gonna give them everything they need, and life goes on for them.
Oh wow, this is pretty crazy. So they have judges on the ICC. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
How do they enforce
17,
it?
18. There's 18 judges, right? 1,
Right.
2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 out of those 18 of color. Well, that would make sense. So the ICC 18 judges are elected by the Assembly of States parties for their qualifications. Now I gotta figure out what that is. This is pretty. States parties. Okay, so the Assembly of States parties meets at least the court or the United Nations. Oh, I feel like I should have probably known that, but do you know where the United Nations headquarters is?
Headquarters, Australia, Iceland. I don't
New
know.
York. New York.
What?
Yeah, I feel like I should have known that one. It said in accordance to Article 115 of Rome Statute, the Assembly of States parties meets at the seat of the court in the Hague, or never mind. Oh, is it or at the United Nations headquarters in New York once a year? No special elections.
What else did you find?
How it works, the defendants' investigations, how to go about investigating the open cases they got now. The latest case is Ukraine. Open investigation of March 2nd, 2022, alleged for crimes committed in the context of the situation in Ukraine since 21st of November, 2013. Is that when it started?
2013? I thought it was before then. I could have sworn it was before then.
Oh, hold on, no. Hold on, so this investigation is on Ukraine, not Russia.
Oh,
Oh, so Russia got an investigation going on.
you mean Ukraine?
Yeah, Ukraine, yeah. Yeah, it's going to take some reading. Yeah, it's all up, yeah. I'm about to check that out in a little bit.
How was your trip, man?
It was pretty good, man. It's pretty good. Layout was really, really easy. Got here first day. I told you what happened first day. Ran into the situation. I've been trying different restaurants out here. The vibe out here is real different. Like they got, for first of all, you would hate it because
What vegetable?
if you ask for an Arnold Palmer,
What?
it ain't coming with sweet tea. I tell you that.
Oh, the hell with that.
Nah,
Unsweet.
unsweet.
Oh no.
And even when they say, and even when they say sweet,
Yeah.
yeah, they sweet is not sweet.
What the hell?
No.
Ain't my place then.
Also, the food is not bad, but like we've been to like a lot of extravagant. They don't season food here at all.
Oh
Like,
no.
no. Like it's worse than the stereotype. Like the food is not seasoned. It's not like but it tastes good. It's weird because it's good, but like it's always missing like.
That's an oxymoron statement. It's not seasoned, but it tastes good. What do you
I mean,
taste?
like the meat. The meat is good. Like the hamburger meat or whatever the meat itself is decent. But like it just needs some more seasoning. So that I've eaten it like
So you taste just raw. You just taste some pure meat.
yeah, the meat's good. Yeah, you have salt and pepper. Because I've ate at the best breakfast spot here. I've ate at 4 of the top 5 places. You know me, I'm a big like,
Yeah.
and I've been to all of them. And I said that's unanimous
You
theme
get food
in all of them.
connoisseur now. You're gonna be like, what's his name? Jeff Bourdain
Yeah, I'm the new Jeff Porter. He's going. I'm taking the spot.
or Guy Fury.
You know what?
whatever.
No, actually, my dude was Adam Richmond
Okay, yeah, Adam.
from
Okay.
Man vs. Food. You know the
Yeah.
funny thing about that?
What?
I ate at 2 places that he ate at here.
Really?
Yes. When he came up here, he had this thing called the Columbinator or whatever. Columbinator. It's this burger that was this big. Of course, you know I ordered it. You know, it made sense to order it. And then the other spot. Actually, we went to go stop by it. It was a black-owned place. But we pulled up and we couldn't find any parking. I was frustrated. I just didn't believe it. Parking here is terrible. It is god awful.
And you where?
Columbus, Ohio.
Ohio, but Ohio usually supposed to have some good food. You're not too far from Michigan.
No, I'm saying it's not bad. It's just not seasoned.
Okay.
You know the crazy thing about Columbus though? It's such a college city. Like on all the signs, like when you go in there, there's no M anywhere. Like,
Oh
like,
yeah,
you
they
know-
ain't.
no, I'm talking about just a regular like.
I know,
listen,
like no.
listen, we open at like
It's too close to. We open it on Monday. There ain't no M on Monday.
no, serious, no. Okay, it's
I
just
know.
like that.
I
Okay, I thought it
know.
was like we'll open at like 8
Man, they hate Michigan. Like with
we
a
open up at
passion.
8 and it said we close at like 9 p. I'm like, where's the M? And it's just little things like that, just all around campus. And it's like these are like printed signs. It's not like somebody scratched. They printed them like that. Like they're just missing the M on
They
the
are.
line.
They hate Michigan with a passion.
It's like I knew it went deep, but it real deep. Like you making a whole, $10,000 sign and just leave an M off. Like people gonna get confused, man.
They hate Michigan. What can I
They
say?
do. That's crazy. Yeah, but you be hard pressed to find him here anywhere. So what you got planned for the actually hold up. So today was last day or
Today was the last track meet.
so it's done.
Yes, indeed, baby.
Oh, so you wide open now.
Yes, indeed, baby. Well, we have our end of season. They didn't want to go to athletics. They said, can we have an end of season get together next week?
They always want to do that. They just do not like.
I don't want to go to athletics. But the girls took second at the meet as a team
Oh really? Okay, that's good.
for Division 2. All the coaches said we should have been Division 1. But I said I didn't make the rules. Y'all said if we had one athlete in Division 2, everybody had to be in Division 2, like girls.
Yeah,
You can have like girls Division 2, boys Division 1.
yeah.
But if you had one athlete in Division 2, everybody had to be Division 2.
Oh man.
So, I put the girls in Division 2 because we got some girls that
No go.
no,
No bueno.
no bueno. And same thing with the boys, like the 6th graders.
Yeah.
Ain't no way they're Division 1.
Oh no.
No.
Mm.
That's how that went.
We 7 minutes past our time.
Oh dang! That's what I started late. All right, my bad, man. Until Thursdays are gonna be bad. Like since track was going on, but now I ain't gotta worry about shit.
So Thursday we back good for Thursday.
We good because I didn't start my basketball practice early. I started at 6.
Oh, so we back ready.
Yeah.
I'm wide open. And then what?
All right.
You see how I did this time? I just bring the mic with me. Bring the mic. So the thing I gotta do is I bring the mic. We'll bring the mic here.
And the
I bring
webcam.
my camera. Yeah, because the what you call camera, I don't trust it. Oh, let me see how it looks. Yeah, I don't trust the camera on here. Let me see how it looks. I didn't even try it.
Say hi, JR.
How's it look? Oh, hey.
Say hey. See what you doing, man?
Hey, Mr. Smiles.
Hey, you gotta end the stream.
Oh, crap.